Hey guys, I wanted to make a video because I don't think anyone's ever made a video about Pepper 2. I've seen videos where it's just gameplay or it's just like, this shot, but nobody's ever covered the insides or how it comes apart or whatsoever. This seems to be an original. This was found in a warehouse. I think it didn't make money and the operator just tucked it in the corner. It's currently not working, but I still wanted to document it because it may help somebody. And there just are no videos on Pepper 2 hardly at all, let alone something that covers, for the collectors. Okay, so I've loosened these up just so I didn't have to do that while I was making the video. But it looks like they made these control panels for other games as well, because there is a small hole in the control panel in this one. That might be where a start button would have gone for a different game, Exidy game. This is I've barely cleaned it. I spent maybe 10 minutes cleaning this machine up. It had mud daubers up here, but this material here cleans up really well and it's super nice. It's like that dragon's lair outside. Anyway, I wanted to show you this. This just simply, it tucks into that. See that? I'm gonna need to get my keys out again. That's how I did it last time, just able to get your finger just underneath of it. Just that little bit of leverage. Okay, so you see how it tucks up in there? And this just comes right to heaven is at the top and hell is at the bottom. And this game, like I said, it's been sitting, so it's nearly perfect. You get artwork kind of beat up from people transporting it around. They think it's not worth anything because it didn't earn anything, so they just start throwing it around. But anyway, I'll get back to the back here in a second. Sorry about that. That's my ADD kicking in. And these are just glued, it looks like, on each corner. And it's just a cover for the monitor. It's just a, I can't think of the word, tint. And it fits right in there. And then your bezel goes right back on. And there's instructions up here. I don't know if you saw that or not. And I'm just trying to document everything. So, in case someone's trying to rebuild one or has got a half project. I know how hard that can be on kind of rare titles. I just picked up a Wacko 2 that I need to do this to as well. That's a little bit more standard, MCR2. Okay, so we've got your main board. I'm not sure what that is yet. Got your power board. And you got your, you know what that is. Good grief, I can't think of the word this morning. I'm having a brain fart. I don't think this is legit. And this is a 4600 and I didn't do anything to it. I might have wiped that down just a little bit with a wet rag. But this is, I wonder if I can look at the counter and see how many plays are on it. 19,068. So what is that? That's 20,000 roughly. Geez, I can't count. That's $5,000, and it looks like it's a Midway style door. It doesn't have this. I would imagine Exidy had a stamp there, and if they do, I'll have to find one or reproduce one, because otherwise this game is pretty nice. And I've looked around, and this looks like it was the joystick that was supposed to be, and I've seen other ones with like Wiccos put on them. But this looks like the correct joystick. Let's see if I can pop it open there. I don't know if this will help anyone. I don't see any manufacturers on it, but hopefully this will help. You can see it's not super tall. It is here, but pretty simple game. Gameplay is pretty cool too. Let's see, anything else? I can't see up here, so I'm just gonna video it like this. Let's see. There isn't an on-off switch that I can find. You just have your switch right here, which they had loosened and tucked. It's got an amazing hum when you turn it on. I guess I could turn it on for everybody. And the monitor looks like it's working. It's just not producing a signal. I don't see any smoke. Somebody mentioned something about smoke coming from it. But maybe whatever it was gave up the ghost. So, anyway, I don't know a whole lot about these. Looks like the crystal there is needing some love. All right, I'm gonna turn that off before it bothers me. But all I did was get the little vacuum right here and snagged it up. Well, I think that about covers it. If you guys have any questions, it's got this on it. I don't know. Let's see, what number is that? 4,539. I don't know what the 300 is. Maybe that's a auction number. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's 300. There's another 300. Makes me think this might be game 300. I saw something else that had a 300 on it earlier too. All right. Well, I guess that's about it. Thanks.